Hey Aquarius, welcome back to Crystal Tarot. This is going to be a reading for November 2021. This can apply to anywhere where you have Aquarius in your chart. If you're not sure what that is, check out the description box below to locate your free birth chart. Be sure to watch your readings for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, as well as any other placements that represent significant things for you this month. If you're not sure what that is, check out the description box below to locate your free birth chart. Let's get into your reading. Inhale and exhale as it feels comfortable to you. All right, Aquarius, I hope you've been doing good. Let's see what spirit wants to talk about for you for November 2021. Aquarius for November. Aquarius, last shuffle. Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. All right. Oh, my nose is itchy. First card out, you have the Page of Pentacles. Some of you might have started a new job or be starting a new job, looking for a new job, have a new opportunity to move. For some of you, you might have a new connection or a relationship that you recently just started. What is happening? Okay. This is something that you see as wish fulfillment, and it might feel healing to you. For some of you, I feel like you're moving into, like right now, you might be moving into an energy of there's something new, there's something fresh. And I feel like that's giving you an excitement. It's giving you like feeling like a restoration kind of, like feeling like healed, joyful. I feel like there's some sort of new opportunity for sure coming in or that you might be experiencing or be aware of right now. Um, at a soul level, you have the the Knight of Wands. Some of you might be dealing with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like for sure there's sorry guys, Aquarius, you might also be dealing with Aquarius. I just realized the star represents, it's the major arcana to represent Aquarius. So I feel like there's something like you might be really standing in your power currently as well. There's something within you, within either you internally or externally, that there's new opportunity. There's like this new sense of stability, this new sense of like, I don't know how to, it's like this, it's a new opportunity to either like stand in your power more, be yourself more, which feels like healing and like refreshing for you. Or it's like there's some sort of wish fulfillment that you received. Um, so it could be either of those. Take it as it resonates, guys. I feel like there might be some sort of wish fulfillment coming in for you by having this new opportunity, if that resonates. But I feel like at a soul level, there's something that you're passionate about and you want to put forward movement towards. I feel like because it's at a soul level, you're not able to yet because you're wanting to do it. It's something you feel like pulled to do. So I don't feel like you really have it in your environment right now, but I feel like there's something that you want to pursue, you want to continue, you want to evolve and spend time with, and like just there's something you're passionate about, and it feels like it's a like it's primal to you. It's like whether it's a person, place, or thing. It's if it's a person, it's that's your person. That's who you feel stable and secure with. That's who you feel confident in, who you enjoy your time with. If it's a job or something, it's something that again you're passionate about it. You feel good when you think about it. So in your sorry, recent past, you have the Fool card. I felt like there was something you went through that was kind of new for you for sure. But I felt like you're trying to be optimistic about it. I feel like you're trying to be optimistic about it. Okay. Spirit's funny. We gotta pause for a moment and evaluate the cards that just came out right now. So, in your recent past, there was something that you were kind of forced to have a new experience, a new outlook. There's something new for sure. And I felt like you were like optimistic about it at first. You're like, okay, we'll see how this goes. I'm gonna have a good attitude about it. Um, it's gonna go well. Your crowding energy, though, it's a lot of confusion, a lot of pessimistic energy, a lot of like hesitation. For some of you, you might be thinking about how you feel like a sacrifice, or like you feel like you were sacrificed in some way, shape, or form. Um, I'm feeling like you're thinking very heavily about like um, things that you don't know, things that like just a lot of things that you can't control, really, Aquarius. I feel like that energy at one point was kind of like it's gonna work out. There was like good like even though there was like a lack of confidence, a lack of like knowing how things were gonna play out. Lack of information, I guess, for is a good way to say it. Um, you still try to be optimistic, but somehow something changed and it caused you to kind of stand in your. There might have been like a move or something, but it kind of, for some of you, you might have felt like you had to pick a side or choose a side or pick. Um, I don't know, but I feel like you're thinking about it in like in a different way, definitely than what you used to before. Your near future, you have the Magician. So, whatever, just keep in mind, Aquarius, what we think about, we bring about. So, try to get, even like, if you're disappointed with someone or something, or some results or something, whatever it is for you, try to look at the silver lining in it. Try to focus on the good of it instead of focusing on the disappointment. Instead of feeling like, oh, I can't trust it, like basically reverting in that energy from going from being optimistic to being pessimistic and be like, I don't know, and try to get back to being optimistic. Try to get back to being hopeful and encouraged and motivated and inspired again. You definitely have passion and inspiration within your soul. At a soul level, you have the Knight of Wands. Remind yourself of that. Instead of focusing on the things you don't know, instead of the things that are kind of maybe somebody's being deceptive, whatever it is for you. Don't take that or their energy on. Stay in your power and in your grace. Remember who you are. Don't let people change you. So that when you get to your near future and you're creating things, it's the things that you want to create. It's the things that you were inspired for. The things that make you feel good. I feel like definitely there's something in the near future that there's going to be some sort of creation coming about. All right. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Cups. So there's some sort of, for some of you, you might be dealing with a, what is it, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But I feel like it's more like there's like this need in like within your environment. You're going to like realize the emotional, like even if there's a disappointment for somebody, if there's you're gonna go from this pessimistic energy back into feeling loving and kind and compassionate towards people. I feel like it was just like it's this bumpy thing. I feel like things kind of got a little crazy, a little unknown, a lot unknown. In your recent past, you have the Fool, your crowning energy, you have the Hangman. So I feel like there was a lot of things that were just left out there unknown to you, and it kind of left you feeling shaky a little bit. But I feel like you're going to remember who you are, how loving you are, how compassionate and how kind you are, how much your environment appreciates you. I feel like you bring an energy to your environment that is nurturing and it inspires those around you. So I feel like sometimes we go through moments to test and strengthen our character, but I feel like ultimately at the end of the day, you're going to find your footing and ground. You're going to find your footing and solid ground again. Sorry, it all comes by. Trying to mix 20 words into one. It's okay. How you see yourself? You have the 7 of Wands. So I feel like definitely you're on guard right now. You're protecting, or feel like you have to protect yourself against anyone and everything. There's a lot coming against you right now, or there's too much of the unknown, whatever it is for you. So I feel like you're definitely on guard right now. How other people see you is judgment. So other people see you as somebody who's fair. For some of you, you might be the person causing some people to get their judgment. I feel like people see you in general, though, as like somebody who's very kind, fair. Fair is a good word. Fair. Your hopes and or fears. You have the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. So some of you, I feel like you're feeling isolated and you want to come out of that energy. You're hoping to get out of that energy. I feel like you kind of feel like you're put on timeout in some way, shape, or form, and you just want to release that. You want to be freed. You want to live your best life. Your final outcome, should things remain the same, you have the King of Swords. So there's going to be a truth and a clarity. There's, for some of you, it might be a harsh truth. But I feel like there's going to be some sort of conversation had for some of you that it's going to be kind of sharp. Like people are going to get their point across and speak their truth. For some of you, I feel like there's going to be this realization, this recognition of something that maybe you tried to not, maybe you tried to soften it or not look at it in that type of way. But I feel like there's going to be like this harsh realization, or it's like this realization you can't help but not see it, whatever it is for you. Final advice for Aquarius. That's cute. You have the Queen of Cups again, just like at the bottom of the deck. And the Knave of Chalices, which is basically the Page of Cups. Page of Cups. So what I'm going to get more advice. Okay. All right. I love it. So Ace of Wands, guys. Sorry. So what this is telling me is Spirit's advising you to, just like I was saying a moment ago, remind yourself of who you are. You're loving, you're compassionate, you're kind, you're nurturing, you help those around you. You're somebody who like, your love is genuine, it's sincere. It's not, excuse you, calm down. So I feel like Spirit, sorry. I feel like Spirit's advising you to just like to remind yourself of who you are. Remind yourself of how loving and compassionate you are, and give that energy to yourself right now. Like don't feel so confused. Like love yourself and nurture yourself through whatever it is you're going through, and be willing to open up and get support from those around you. There's some sort of communication for some of you, being that this is Spirit's advice. There might be an apology that Spirit's advising you to give. Sorry, guys. Give me just 1 second. All right, guys. Sorry about that. I had to get my birds. So, final advice. For some of you, so love yourself. Be kind and compassionate. Remind yourself of like, love yourself through whatever it is that you're going through. Don't allow yourself to get so caught up in the confusion and the chaos and the lack of knowing. Whenever it is, just relax into it and love yourself and be patient. Be compassionate towards yourself. Be kind to yourself. For some of you, there's some sort of like, For some of you, you need to tell someone you love them. They need to understand that you love them. For others of you, I'm getting that there's an apology owed. And this one, follow your passion, Aquarius. The things that you're inspired for, you have the Knight of Wands, okay? At the soul level. And then for your final advice, you have the Ace of Wands. So the things that you're inspired for, spirit inspired those things within you. So make sure that you're following them. Make sure that you're following that guidance to go down that right path that is right for you, that's intended for you, because it's going to lead you to joy and excitement and fulfillment. Your destiny. All right, Aquarius, that has been your reading. Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down. Let me know how it resonated or not. Until next time, I'm sending you lots of love and light. And let me know what's your story. Like, interact with me, guys. Let's engage with me. Let me know how things are going and how this resonated and how, like, what part of this message resonated for you.